Because again, this was the almost reverse 3-0, I believe, from top 8 here.
Yeah, Jayden doesn't get to rest, though. Has to face Blaarg up next.
Yeah, for Jayden, it is now keep winning or out of the tournament. And we're going to have to see how that pans out.
Right. Here you go. Run your predictions, folks.
We go more 6-3 Blaarg again, continuing a bit of 5-4, which is really interesting considering a lot of the, TEC vets tend to favor that 6-3. However, Blaarg seems to make it work very well here.
Yeah. A lot of people tend to be playing Sprint because you want that zone charge right off the bat, and, like, the best way to do it is, clearing Tetrises. So, what better way to clear Tetrises than by, essentially doing what every fast Tetris clear is, a sprint run.
Here we go, and both players now well underway into zone. Jayden has flown through hers.
Yeah, now up to 16, 18,
getting the 20.
Simultaneous clear! Oh my god, that's the second time that's happened! Both players finishing zone at the same time with the same exact attack.
That is absolutely crazy.
That is the second time I have seen that.
Yep,
that happened once in once in TECWC. That happened once here. It's like, why? Why does this keep happening?
You can guess which player was involved in it in TEC by this tournament. Kazu is truly involved in this tournament from behind the scenes.
Right. It looks like Jayden's at a bit of a disadvantage here, but
oh my goodness, and it's already 60,000 points, so these are both phase 3 zones.
Yeah, you'll see. Yeah, like with high level play, like phase 3 is the entire game.
All right,
ooh, that's a lot of garbage for Jayden to deal with. Oh, the 4-wide kicks in though, right? Right?
Yeah, working on it.
Oh, not quite.
4-wide.
Gonna have to use a bit of zone here to deal with it, but like that's an ongoing queue of garbage. Blaarg coming in here with that STSD, sending even more garbage to Jayden. Jayden doesn't have the room to deal with it.
No eyepiece in sight, apparently, and Blaarg going to take a very solid first game there. And Jayden trying to fight back, get a little bit of breathing room with that 4-wide there for phase 3, but Blaarg having the perfect amount of garbage there to shut that down afterwards. Here we go, on to the next match. We've got, again, Blaarg opting for a couple of openers here. Jayden still sticking to the tried and true 6-3. I don't want to say it's let them down, despite the fact that, this is still a loser's match, but this is also top 3, so it really hasn't. It looks like Blaarg going to be the first to zone here, trying to get that Z piece in perfect position for the T-spin as they do so. It looks like Jayden quickly following suit there. Unfortunately, going to get the no-line T-spin there. Fortunately, going to have to sort out just a little bit too early. But Jayden, despite having some really good opportunities there, the 68 ulti from Blaarg going to come out and do a lot of damage for Jayden's board. Thankfully, this is phase 2, and Blaarg has not sent it into phase 3, that this garbage is, in fact, counteractable. But quite a scare there for Jayden. However, now, Blaarg could potentially be in a bit of a tricky situation as, thanks to all that garbage, Blaarg has essentially gifted Jayden a full zone meter, and is now just trying to chip away for their own sake here.
However, Jayden, you have been going nuts with this. I've had no.
I'm trying to follow it, man. I'm following it.
Yeah, you're following it. That's what you got to do for commentary. It's just a lot of back and forth, and with how intense these players are, it's a lot. I have to give you props for. I have to give you props for just going through it nonstop like that.
Alright.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, Blaarg's in zone. Jayden's following suit here. Blaarg's about to finish with a 62 and 18. That's some mad efficiency. Let's see what Jayden can get here. 46 and 16. That's going to be a lot of garbage to accept, especially in phase 3. We've been here for a while now.
However, Jayden has had some very speedy stacking in phase 3. Gonna have to see, are they able to dig out of this really tough situation here? Because again, Blaarg with some very clever setups, but it looks like they are taking a little bit of time here.
Mm-hmm. Look at this.
All right, yeah, Jayden has the full zone meter. Obviously not the best stack to use it with, but it is here and also comboing through. There's that PPT knowledge again, and Blaarg getting
look at that paying off. Jayden taking that game. Wow.
Yeah, and
look
again,
at that. Despite this huge difference in efficiency, Jayden managed to pull through.
8 p.m. does not matter in this matchup, so it seems, as Jayden pulling it out from the jaws of defeat there, finding the all clear as well.
Ooh, look at that all clear.
There we go, following up with another Tetris, little misdrop, but again, phase 1. We can just kind of brush these off, although I don't want to. No, I shouldn't. Now it's gonna happen. I'm sorry, guys. Someone's gonna die in phase 1. I just hope it's not the set, because this is a very nice set.
Yeah.
Looks like Blaarg gonna be
this is already off to a nice and long start, so we know we're in here for a good amount of time, hopefully. I mean, as much as like these players would like to get it done and over with, having these long matches where it's just a constant tug of war and who has the advantage, you know, that's the kind of stuff you guys like to see. Like, that's what you want to see when it comes to a competition. Close matchups always make it much better.
Oh boy, Blaarg is really going for that top
just
out.
just barely scraping by there. Like, had a very quick brush with death.
And
Jayden, you're scaring me, man.
No, I request that I return to the bottom of the board. And
I request you let my heart rate lower, just like your stack.
No.
Unless you decide
here we go.
Okay, you're up. Okay, here it comes. Ren Gaming, let's go. Let's go.
All right,
Ren Gaming.
Let's see. How will the Ren Gaming go for this zone here? We are now 10 combos in. It looks like there is no zone at sight,
all that garbage.
but it is getting neutralized.
Clear away. Oh my goodness. What a quick reversal. That's the power of Ren Gaming. Thank goodness it is not as efficient in the lower phases, though.
And there you go, as Jayden is now blistering through a 41 Dodecatris. However, Blaarg has managed to work up a 3/4 zone and is also managed
has to work on that down
stack.
Otherwise, has to face the wrath of Jayden here.
Yeah, and Jayden has worked their way to advantage with all that time in the world to build up a 4-wide mid-match.
Just drop it down lower. My goodness, we've been seeing some intense back and forth here.
It looks like Jayden going to be the first to hit max zone. Is she going to use it before Blaarg is able to match zone?
Look at that down stack. Look at Blaarg's down stack here. All the way back at the bottom. Like, Jayden's gonna try and send him back up, but like, you know, just already going back down. Okay, this zone might change things up for a bit.
Jayden deciding to zone. Here we go. 18
Blaarg
there.
deciding to zone. Playing efficiently, counting to 4, getting 13, 15 lines, getting up to the top. Can we see an ulti? Not quite, but that's still 53 attack from Blaarg. And that's going to be a lot for Jayden to deal with. Jayden's going to have to zone again here, getting a quarter zone in. Ooh, that's still a huge garbage queue.
Going to be able to find the skips.
Blaarg's keeping that pressure up. That is more garbage than Jayden's able to get rid of. Has to zone again. 6 line, 6 attack. It's not looking too great for Jayden. Can she pull through? Manages to accept the rest of the garbage just fine without topping out. That misdrop!
Oh no, and another one!
Oh! Those misdrops. Oh, that's rough.
That makes it very difficult. Blaarg has
that T-spin double. Just have to opt for a 0 there. Oh, Blaarg with a clean stack for zone. We're gonna have to see what happens.
Yeah,
up to 16, 17.
Can she build up any more zone meter? No, going to have to go
has to do another quarter zone. Quarter zone after quarter zone. It's just, no room for Jayden to breathe in this round. This is looking very dangerous for. Oh, that is a huge garbage queue. Will Jayden be able to downstack that all? Will she be
Oh,
able
boy.
to clear out the rest of that garbage? Oh,
No,
no.
not quite,
Not
but does get
quite.
the border zone.
That was a very huge... That was a huge
That's it.
shift right there.
And a
Blaarg's gonna
another-
take game 3, send it to match point.
Another
Oh my
4-minute
goodness.
rounds.
Oh,
Just
I'm getting lightheaded. That was a lot of talking.
that is. Yeah, there's a lot of action going on for this match here.
A lot of
Nothing
Tetris,
but
lot of Tetris Effect connected action for you guys tonight here. In
Andy Sweat
Kazu's
Emo
very
is
own
playing house.
15K cup.
Yep. Alright, both players at zone yet again. Blaarg actually going to be zoning with nothing on the board.
Oh,
Looks like
the
they're
perfect
going
clear.
for all clears here.
Oh,
And
that
gets
is,
two.
the
Here we
attack
go.
on this one's gonna be
We're
spicy.
seeing more
Oh,
3
that's a
all clears.
third.
Can we make it
Can
4?
we see a
Can we
fourth?
make it
Oh,
4?
no.
We cannot.
Oh, maybe still. Not quite.
Oh my goodness, but we're gonna. No, not an ulti, but that would have been
But
crazy.
that's 61 attack in 19 lines. That is.
That was almost an Ultimatress too. If Blaarg had not misdropped, that would have easily been a 70.
And that's enough to send
ulti.
Jayden towards the top of her board. She is at risk of elimination here. Has to
Blaarg
zone
is
now.
at
Has a full zone
50,000
charge.
points.
Going for the down stack. Misdrops the L. That's gonna get cut short. 27 in
Very good.
13.
Blaarg,
Oh my goodness.
about to send it into phase 3. Almost has the full zone meter as well. There it is. And Jayden is now in a very tricky spot with very little chance of building up a high zone meter. And Blaarg is ready to cash out on all of this Tetris goodness, but there's a misdrop on the eye.
All right, look at this. 18 right there. 44 attack. Jayden has to
Going
zone
It
here.
looks like on the half zone.
Otherwise, face imminent destruction.
Oh my goodness, and a
Ooh,
Z
those
misdrop.
misdrops cutting it.
And an
Oh, that Z
eye.
on top of I. Oh, that is not looking too hot. Jayden has to zone here again. Try to clean that up. Doing as much as she can, but Blaarg is in a much better state, able to just clear efficiently and
Oh my
cleanly
goodness, and
with
so much garbage there.
Oh, that's gonna be it for Jayden.
And
Blaarg is
so,
gonna take that 3-1, going straight back up to grand finals.